Shouts out to Killer Cam, SODMG. Killer Cam. Shouts out to Joseph on deck. Joseph. Shouts out to Team SBZ. Team SBZ. BZ. Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, games laid across the floor. Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, BZ got games galore. Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, games laid across my floor. Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64, BZ got games galore. Niggas talking down, I be riding, I be ballin'. Shotgun on me, it'll blow 'em like a cartridge. Nintendo 64, DZ1 to 69. Shawty looking fine. Video game 9. Girls going down. Girls going crazy. Pull up to the trap. Bitch, I'm Patrick Swayze. Nintendo 64. Banjo Kazooie. Soldier Boy, my name. Swag Joe stupid. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Games laid across my floor. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. BZ got games galore. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. BZ got games galore. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. BZ got games galore. Goddamn, I'm ballin'. Goddamn, it's magic. Nintendo 64. Damn, it's a classic. WrestleMania 007. GoldenEye when I came with that black Mac 11. Soldier Boy, you looking clean. Playing it like a game. That shit crazy. You rapping in that rap game. Your girls paid you. They got you looking real clean. It's BZ all motherfucking day. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Games laid across my floor. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. BZ got games galore. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Games laid across my floor. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. BZ got games galore.
Nintendo 64. My swag on the soar. I'm all in the cloud. Do you need the board? On my spaceship. Man, I'm so swag. Killer Cam got the matching bags with the tags. Half a million. SOD the shit. I got the swag, boy. I hit your girl with sticks. You know I am the shit. Just hit my hit list. I swag to the 6. I swag to the 8. I look great. Swagging to the 9. And then Killer Cam. I'm riding with the night. It's like 64. Yeah, I'm on the core. I got your baby girl. Yeah, she's a whore.
Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Games laid across my floor. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. BZ got games galore. Nintendo 64. BZ, Cameron, Swagger, Killer Cam, man between the men, Soldier Boy, Young One, Young Messiah.
It was I, it was he, and it was me.